Tudor announced joining forces with the Marine Nationale, which is basically the French Navy, in 2021, and they released this beauty right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tudor Pelagos FXD in Navy, and I'm gonna tell you why I bought it, why you should own one, as well as the flaws behind this watch. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is the Tudor FXD, and Tudor released this watch around 2021. Now, this watch specifically was tailored for the Marine Nationale, which is simply the French Navy, and this watch was purchased in 2023. So if we go ahead and look at the back, you'll notice that it says MN23, and that simply means Marine Nationale 2023. So each watch that you purchase from Tudor, especially the FXD line, you'll see at the back where it says MN 2022, MN 2021, and now for the new one it says MN 2023. This is a really beautiful watch, and this blue is one hell of a shade of blue that cannot be purely enjoyed based on just watching the video. You have to see this in real life to enjoy it. Now I'm gonna go over every little single point in detail about this watch, as to why I bought it, the flaws of the watch, the cons of the watch, as well as the features, and give you guys the hidden secrets behind this purchase. And for all of those who want to buy this watch or are interested in buying one, or even just watching this video for research purposes, and for those who already own it and would like to see my outtakes on them, stay tuned and you'll find out everything very shortly. And let me just say that this is one of my favorite watches in my collection. Now, Tudor launched the Pelagos FXD in 2021. And this goes under the line of the Pelagos. As you all know, recently a Pelagos watch came out, and it is the 39mm. And I'm not really a fan of that watch. It reminds me of the Seiko SPB143. And I'm not bashing that watch either, but it just doesn't hit the spot for me. However, when I saw this and I saw the fixed bezels at the back, it made me want to buy this watch instantly, and the fact it is Velcro makes it all more convenient for me. You all know how much I love watches with leather bracelets and Velcro and anything but the usual stainless steel will tick the green boxes for me. Now, this watch is fully made out of titanium. It is a very lightweight watch. You will not feel this being heavy on your wrist whatsoever, regardless of what your wrist size is. This watch is 42mm in diameter. It has a thickness of 12.75mm. Its lug to lug is 52mm, and the bezel is a bi-directional bezel made out of ceramic. And you guys should see the lume of this watch. It is absolutely crazy. Now, I'll tell you why I bought this watch and why it was so attractive to me. First of all, the shade of blue or navy is so beautiful and subtle. It's something I've never seen in a watch before, and Tudor does this excellently. Second of all, I've never owned a watch with fixed lugs on the back. This makes it really strong and very reliable to wear at any moment. The FXD is known to be worn in adventures and extreme or handles extreme durability. So this is one of those watches that you can take on your Tough Mudder race or triathlon or whatever part of or the Spartan Warrior races, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with. This is one of those watches that does it all, especially for mountain or skiing and like hiking experiences. And even if you don't participate in those activities, a watch like this is really tough and durable, and Tudor is very known to make watches for reliability and durability that can handle extreme situations and conditions. Now, this watch actually won a prize in 2022. It won the GPHG Diver Watch Prize. Now, this is a really good thing for the Pelagos line, and believe it or not, I actually was going to purchase the Pelagos, which comes with the titanium bracelet, the older model. However, I skipped out last minute. I was just not too sure about my sudden and random purchase, and I feel like it was more of a impulse purchase, and I held my horses and I was like, no, I'm not gonna get it. Time went on, the FXD came by, and it was a no-brainer for me that I had to get this ASAP. It is a beautiful, beautiful watch, and I'm going to show you how simple it is to change the strap, and it is actually a strap monster, and it comes with so many different variations as long as you get the perfect lug size, which is around, I would say, 21 or 21.5 millimeters, somewhere around that range. But this also comes with an additional complementary leather strap, which I'll show you guys in a second. So, putting the watch down, this is the complementary additional strap that it comes with. It is a very unique type of fabric, and I don't know what Tudor calls this, but it is very, I wouldn't say it's 100% flexible, but it is very, very tough. And it has a titanium buckle as well with a Tudor shield. And this comes complimentary with every FXD, so make sure if you're buying one to check that this is included in the box. And this couldn't get any simpler to install it. All you have to do is simply remove the Velcro here, pop it down here, and take this off, which now leaves you with the naked watch. And if you rotate it, you will see the MN 2023 Marine Nationale, I believe, commemoration. Here it says Tudor Geneva caliber. Very beautiful case back, and very nicely engraved as well. I believe it's a laser engraved, if I'm not mistaken. So fixed lugs, very nice. You wouldn't even notice its thickness. I know it is a big watch, 42 millimeters, but believe me when I say this, it does not wear that large on the wrist. So now, let's tuck in the new strap. All you have to do is literally just feed it through. Give it a little bit more loop. Boom, done. That easy. That's it. You literally just install the new strap in like what? A few seconds. And if it wasn't for my adjusting and putting the loop here, it would probably take me even quicker. But the ease of changing straps in this watch makes it all the best feature that you can have on any watch. I'm a sucker for watches that have convenient strap changes, such as quick release pins, or on the IWC watches where they have the strap ease, or I believe it's called strap X or something like that, where you just click the button and you can change the strap. I believe Cartier does it as well, but Tudor with the fixed lugs, I mean, how could you go wrong with this? So this has the caliber MT5602 with 70 hours of power reserve. So you literally have only a few positions, and the first position is obviously winding the watch, which feels very nice and smooth. I wouldn't have any comments regarding that. And the second position is obviously to change the time and whatnot. Very simple as that. Close it up, tighten it, screw down crown, and you also have the Tudor shield on the crown, which is the iconic logo from Tudor. Beautiful bi-directional bezel. Very nice, solid clicks. Now this watch is obviously COSC certified, and I want to talk about the flaws for a second. I believe no one has ever mentioned these before, or maybe they have, but I missed out on them. First of all, the bezel is kind of a little, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not smooth. And as you can see here, there is a gap, and you see that it moves slightly. There's like a ½ inch gap, and I don't know if it shows properly, but If you press it down, it will rotate more smoothly and confidently. However, it's kind of in this floating position that's making this, I don't know, this like raggedy movement, and it's not 100% smooth. I believe it should be pressed down. I don't know if this is a quality control issue. I'll try to show it on camera here. But see here, there is a gap that I'm pushing down on now. So this is one of those things that I do not like about this watch, is that it is not really a cheap watch. It's almost 2,000 pounds or more than I don't know, 2,500 US dollars, and you wouldn't want your watch to have such flaws. And I know no watch is perfect, but the Black Bay 58 does not have these issues based on my experiences of owning both of those watches, and I'll make another video reviewing that watch. So bezel action is not 100% smooth. As you can see, there is this slight misclick or something, and I will take it to Tudor, but I know that this is a quality control issue. The second issue is the crown. When you pop it out, the crown also wiggles and does not feel 100% solid like the Black Bay 58. Now this is a diver watch, and this should be 10 times more I don't know, bulletproof in some way or another. So I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe I'm being nitpicky, but do let me know down in the comments below if you guys face the same issue with your Tudor FXD regarding such quality control issues. Other than that, I face no other issues with the watch besides the wiggly crown and the bezel acting a little weird upon rotation. And it doesn't matter which way I move it, but if I press down and rotate, it will feel more in place. So maybe I should take this to Tudor and get it checked out. But other than that, it is a beautiful watch that I would recommend to everyone and anyone. And that is all for today. I'll see you guys soon. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this watch. And yeah, that's all. Take care.